So it looks like we have the final nail in the coffin for what chapter 21 could be, and it is pretty interesting. Kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and it looks like we may have solved what the new chapter is going to be in DBD. If you guys have been keeping up periodically throughout the week, Dead by Daylight have been giving us chapter 21 teasers in the form of letters. They show us these images with these weird captions, and if you look closely, you can see hidden letters throughout the images. And we actually created a lot of theories on this. We played a little game of Hangman, and we speculated that it could be Springtrap, it could be Candyman, Spiral, whatever the case may be. And in today's video, we said that there is a chance it could be Hellraiser, but there wasn't a lot to go off of. Well, as soon as I uploaded that video, Dead by Daylight tweeted out another image, and it basically shows, again, the Father Chapel's map. They show us another letter, which was E, so that automatically ruled out Spiral, and it ruled out Springtrap if we were playing a game of Hangman, and it left one option, which was Hellraiser. So Polly and I initially saw this, we looked at it, we started chatting, we said, you know, this makes sense that it will probably be Hellraiser if this is a game of Hangman. We then talked about maybe it could just be the code name for what the new map is going to be under, or new chapter, I should say. And then we noticed something pretty much automatically, like everyone started talking about this right at the same time. If you take a look at the top left of the image, you would notice a little nail or pin that is sticking out of the side of the actual throwing board. And if you go in game, that is not actually there. So they intentionally put this in as a clue for us to find. Now, this is pretty much 99% confirming that this is going to be Pinhead coming into Dead by Daylight. I know some of you might be sad because there was a lot of evidence compiling for other characters, such as Springtrap or Candyman, even Spiral, whatever the case may be, but I'm still looking forward to a Pinhead chapter. And don't be disappointed, because all of the hype that we put into these other chapters just sets it up better for Dead by Daylight to work with these companies towards the future, showing them all of the generated hype and giving them more leverage in order to bring those chapters in. Pinhead is still going to be a major chapter coming into DBD if this is actually going to happen. Now again, this is just a theory, but we're pretty certain about this one. All of the letters line up for Hellraiser. We see the pin that's sticking out. It makes a lot of sense, and I don't think they would tease something this major. We also spoke about how DBD were very vague, which then hinted towards this being another licensed chapter, as normally they go all out with these hints, and they're very open on what the new chapter is going to feature. For example, when we got the Trickster stuff, it was all of the Magnus Opus stuff, and we've seen all the different colors of lights. We even see the Survivor being a silhouette, etc. Normally with the licensed one, they're very obvious to spot, so they're more low-key with the promotions on them, and that's exactly what we've been seeing. And if you guys remember, in a video not too long ago, DBD Leak said that they are probably going to be releasing the Survivor and the Killer separate in 2 separate paragraphs, which means that there could have been a licensing issue or some foreseeable issue that we couldn't see. So that alone also led us to believe that, hey, this is probably going to be a licensed character, and they'll do it similar to what Leatherface and Kate, how that happened, and it might be a bundle deal with just that killer. Don't forget, Ghostface also had something pretty similar to this, so it does make a lot of sense. So this, my friends, is pretty much the final nail in the coffin for this theory. Everything makes perfect sense, and we probably will be seeing Hellraiser coming into Dead by Daylight, Pinhead as the Cenobite. We also know that there's going to be a legendary skin, and they do have a wide cast of characters to select from, so that's going to be awesome to see. That fully change who the character is, and their power would still be able to work properly. It just all works out now that we look at it this way. With that in mind, Dead by Daylight are probably going to show us a teaser video or teaser gameplay, whatever it is, of the new chapter that's going to be coming out either tomorrow or on Friday, just because we have solved pretty much everything. I'm sure they anticipated that we were going to solve this by seeing the nail. So you can expect that to come out, and if the estimations are correct, we are going to be getting the PTB on Tuesday, so that is going to be pretty damn awesome. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are subscribed for that as well. But this has been a fun journey, speculating and theorizing on all of this chapter hype. This is something that our channel has been known for, and I really appreciate you guys showing all of the love and support for these videos. I'm actually going on vacation tomorrow, So I'll still try to update you guys a lot on the videos, but if you don't see them right away, that's the reason behind it. I've been pretty busy today packing and doing all those things as well. Tomorrow you guys will be seeing a video basically talking about what we think the new survivor is going to be. I know a lot of you guys may have anticipated Kirsty Cotton coming into the game, and I thought that would have made a lot of sense as well, but it seems that they may have some licensing issues, or maybe they didn't get the rights to bring this character in, whatever the case may be, or maybe they just thought that it wouldn't fit with this chapter, sadly. So we probably are going to be seeing an original killer that they make, or original survivor I should say, very similar to what they have done in the past. As to the map, I don't really know if we are going to be getting a map. Think about when the Blight got teased, the map that they were showing were the Asylum maps, the Crotus Pren maps, and we didn't really get a map with them. They've been showing Father's Chapel and Crotus Pren quite a lot, and I think maybe this is just one of the realms that's really intact with the entity. This is the gateway, lore-wise of course, where these killers come from, so maybe we're not going to see a map with this. We don't actually know. We don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. But as I mentioned, there's going to be a lot of weight that needs to be held up on the survivor side, and that's what tomorrow's video is going to be talking about. But my friends, that is pretty much going to wrap up this quick update video for you guys. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy. But I'm 99% sure that Pinhead is coming into Dead by Daylight. We can make a lot of videos talking about what the power could be and speculate on all those cool things. It'll be a lot of fun. But my friends, that's going to do it for me. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for more DBD content. And as always, I'm the King. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the fog.